Alrighty. Y'all know I would I will. I'm not afraid to tackle issues that I might not have a full grasp on, but when I make the video and I'm ready, I think I have a full understanding of that topic. And today's topic that we black women, the Nosy Neighbor Lady show, I'm your Nosy Neighbor Lady. I hope my neighbor's doing good. I hope y'all feeling good. I hope y'all looking good or smelling good or something, because I know sometimes Mondays are the hardest days. But black women and their proximity to blackness or black love and how it can hurt you. We did a video that Blackness gonna get you, girl, with or without you knowing. If they don't get you today, they gonna get you tomorrow. If they didn't get you yesterday, they still gonna get you the day after tomorrow still, and you gonna get got as a black woman. And Blackness on this show, we know that black women are not cherished, black women are not protected, black women aren't valued, black women are disliked, hated. It's easier for the Blackness community to take their anger out on black women and children. But when I say proximity to blackness, I fuss and bitch about, we curse on this show, I'm 18 and older. You should be 18 and older if you're watching me. And look, I'm 18 and older. Duh. But it's just like, when I live where I live, but it's still not a predominantly black area. It's my apartment complex itself it's a townhouse, but it's becoming more and more blackish the more black people move in. But proximity, just being close to. So even when we did the video where I introduced the topic with Nikki and her being in love with a black man who so happens to be a predator, she can't live where she want to live. Proximity to blackness. Black teenagers getting assaulted at a cookout who are girls. This can happen to boys too. Don't get it twisted in Blackistan. But just because she's around more black people, it's more likely that she will be sexually assaulted. So, or something's gonna happen to her and she's gonna wake up. And not saying other people don't do these things, we're not talking about other people, but if we did want to talk about people, we're talking about the high numbers in which this exists, the high numbers of predatory behavior. Even with me, if there's more black people around me and I engage and deal with black people, there's a better chance of my house getting robbed. They say 80+% of homes that are robbed or burglarized, we actually did a video about that, that's so funny, but that are burglarized or by people they know. Proximity to blackness. Even with us being a black woman who's not totally pro-black, I don't have a black agenda, I have a black woman, black girl agenda. So people still gonna see me because I look like a black woman. I am a black woman. They might think, oh God, if Tyrone gets shot by the people, she gonna talk real loud like a goddamn fool and say they racist. That's a jacket that people give me because my proximity, likeness, but I am black. But because I'm black, I will be labeled a bitch, whore, and a thought just because I'm a black woman. Whether I have sex every day or whether I never have sex and I'm a virgin. That's that proximity to blackness. That's why we ain't gonna go there. If you like this video, let me know. If you don't like it, let us know so we can improve the show. Thank you, new subs, for coming. We appreciate it. We don't know if you stand, depending on how you feel, if you like my content, but black people don't really like my content. My proximity to blackness through being a darker skinned woman. You know what I'm saying? Even when my car got stolen, when I went to St. Louis the week of Memorial Day, I was at a black store. So being around black people at a black store increased my chances of my car getting stolen. Just being real. If I would have went to a white store, we can't say they would have stole my car because white people don't steal cars. There's a white person somewhere stealing a car, yes. 1 in 158,000. Y'all go find a billion, whatever the numbers are. Even with, when my car got stolen, I started walking because I knew I was in danger. It was late at night in a neighborhood, with a hood or a set, because it wasn't no neighborhood. This a fucking neighborhood. That's why everybody ain't fucking loud over here. We cursing the show 18 older. But I started walking. My proximity to being a black woman walking on a dangerous street that is a stroll in St. Louis, Broadway, made people think I was a prostitute. I got a ride to the gas station that was closer to my aunt's house, but that's because that black man was hoping and wishing and praying I was a prostitute. And when I got in his car, I told him, I said, I'm not a prostitute. I just need to ride up here. I said, because I hope you don't think I'm selling pussy, because I'm not. And he laughed, and I laughed, but I knew it was an uncomfortable laugh because he thought he hit a lick. Okay, proximity to blackness, being around black people, being a whore thought narrative. That's what I've been thinking about this video since then. But even with black women and black who are mothers and grandmothers who are being taken off the earth, their proximity to their black children that they had with black fathers who wasn't in the home destroyed them eternally. They're not here anymore. That's a destruction of your life just because you're around black people who might be your black kids or your black grandkids. Proximity to blackness. Dangerous. So then, when we think about children getting shot, and when that white man came out and said kids in America wouldn't die of gun violence if we take black men out the equation. That was saying if you are around black men or people, if you're pro-black people, or whatever, or well, not pro-black, if you know how Blackistan is, you know that black people can be dangerous to black women. Because we have a whole groups of women who whatever man say is right. If it's a video, a recording, an audio, a cassette player, an 8-track, and a record player playing it, whether it's sci-fi, drama, or comedy, the black man is right. So those women, for one, are dead to us and we don't know them, and we're embarrassed and ashamed to ever see them and have to walk this earth with them, for one. And for two, we curse on this show, fuck them hoes. And then, but not fuck all hoes in the entirety. We support sex workers. But some women are whores. And I was thinking we might need to do a breakdown of whore, bitch, and thought culture. Y'all know I do too much. But I'm a ghettoologist, trapologist, went to a few colleges. And it's like circumstantial evidence. To me, I'm not a lawyer. I don't claim to be. I'm a ghettoologist, trapologist. But even with the young boy who shot the man for his mother, protect his mother, just because she was at a black store, she got beat by a black man in a black neighborhood where he was comfortable enough to beat her in a restaurant. Don't miss me. I seen that old man with that cap that didn't check that damn black man. But ain't no checking or changing going on. So for the BWE to think black men gonna change, we'll wait while running away from you all. But it's just like, that boy was put in a bad situation, in a bad neighborhood, in a bad restaurant, in a bad environment. I'm not caping for black men, don't get me wrong. But if his mama moved far away or made it farther in life to move or knew to get the fuck away from there, her son will be at home. Now, whether black sons is the culture, I think the culture get him anyway. That boy, the culture got him. They say he was on honor roll, he was a good boy. The culture got him. That's why the culture can get my son. I'm not above the law and I'm not lawless. When it's happening to another black woman, I know it can happen to me in my life, in my family. So what the fuck I'm gonna do? Run. Even with proximity of blackness, I'm looking for a husband. I need a husband. I want to get married. Your proximity to blackness reduces your chance of marriage. You are a black woman. If you're looking for a black man who don't get married, and if they do, they marry outside their race, or if they do, it's a long struggle, long suffering love, your proximity to blackness is fucking up your life. Oh man, it ain't fucking up y'all. Y'all like this shit. So, even with the food deserts, we can do Walmart. Your proximity to blackness, living in a black neighborhood, mean ain't no Walmart gonna be near you, and it's closing soon, so you can't get them rollback prices because black people is still in the store dry. They can't make no money. Black women steal, but they ain't got to steal groceries because they usually get food stamps. And if they don't, they work hard for their money, so they can't live no criminal lifestyle. These are black men still in these stores dry. Yeah, there's some black women in there, I'm not gonna lie. But this niggas right now somewhere selling packs of meat and motherfucking down the air softener that they put down their pants from Dollar General that's gonna leave the black neighborhood, and you are gonna have a Dollar General or a Family Dollar because your proximity to blackness. It's a real thing going on. So while we're talking about proximity to blackness and how it's dangerous, but you can do it, I don't want to be around people who are going to hurt me, destroy me, devour me, divulge me, whatever this is or whatever it looks like. My proximity to my black family is hurting my fucking emotional state, my mental state, which can be wear and tear on your body. Every time I talk to my mom and she cuss me out, do you think that give me a boost of self-confidence? But we're not going to blame black mothers. Every time I never saw my dad but twice in my life, that left a gaping hole of abandonment issues in my fucking life that I'm still struggling for, my proximity to blackness. And we can go on and on and on and sing this song and that song. But if you're my neighbor, you comprehend and understand where this channel went, where it's going, and where it's been. If you're new, sometimes things are over black people's head because we know black people don't value education. So your proximity to blackness, while 88% of overall black people, children who are in school can't read and don't know math. I know black people don't know math. I know we're not smart. We don't value education. Degrees don't keep people warm. Degrees don't pay bills. Everybody with degrees don't have nothing. Because that's what Blackistan tell you. So listen to that and know that we can't count that 80% is well above passing. That's a B in the class. And it's 80 plus. I just don't know whether it's 83, 85, or 87. So when we say it's racism, nah, bitch, it's your proximity to blackness. And I'll leave you on that note and stay innovative, creative, and I will forever see you later. How you like that?